Well, you're showing some signs of wanting to be a man while you're fighting. In other words, it's just like, look at it within this context. This is the best way. This is why I give this illustration all the time. Consider yourself a prisoner of war, because according to logic and all the evidence you are, because there's a war against non-white people by those white people, not all white people, but those white people who have chosen to practice white supremacy. And so they have already captured the non-white people of this entire planet. All of the people who are classified as non-white, black, brown, red, yellow, tan, beige, etc. We are born in a prison. So as a prisoner of war, you're put in a childlike position. You know, that's why people make people prisoners. They take away their manhood. They take away their womanhood and make them into what? They render them by their position, by your position, into immature people, boys and girls, completely dependent on what? The prison masters. So you might be trying to evolve by breaking out of the prison or destroying the prison, or breaking down the prison, which is what you should be doing, actually eliminating the prison, because there's no way to break out of it. You should eliminate the prison itself and set up something that's not a prison, because this prison never should have existed in the first place, the system of white supremacy. That's the name of the prison. So you evolve out of that by working against it, but you're not a man while you're trying to do it, because you're still trying to do it. It's just like a boy trying to become a man. Well, he'll be trying to become a man until he gets to manhood, meaning he's able to manage now. Man means manage. Now he is able to do things on his own. Woman, the womb of man, same thing. She's able to do things on her own. She's no longer a girl. She's mature now. But the white supremacist system keep you in a state of immaturity, a state of childhood, as a prisoner of war, so that the managers of the system of white supremacy are supreme over you in all of these areas of activity. But you're not a man as long as you are subject to that system. You're either prisoner or you're not. There's no such thing as in between. You can't be a half prisoner. You're either a prisoner or you're not. As long as you're subject to white supremacy, you can't be a man and you can't be a woman. We've been rendered boys and girls.